Hello everyone! Today we're going to take a look at how to make our grab and go program. Our STEM craft is a craft stick catapult. So inside your bag you will have all the materials you need. The first thing you're going to see is your instructions. So you'll have two papers. One's going to have your instructions, and then one will have some science facts and some recommended reading if you're interested in some books on the topic. So for craft stick catapults, the materials you need, and these will all be in your bags, or if you have them at home, you can use them at home. You're going to need about 8 craft sticks. Oops. You're going to need some rubber bands. You're going to need a pom-pom, or some people like to use mini marshmallows, just something soft that won't do a lot of damage when you catapult it across the room. And then you can also use a spoon. You can see I've got a nice clear one right here. Or you can use like a cap to a water bottle or something like that, a small little cup, some kind of small thing. So those are all the materials you need for craft stick catapults. So your first thing you're going to do is you're going to take most of your craft sticks and you're going to rubber band them together. So you're going to take your rubber band, and you're going to twist it along the side a couple times like that, and then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So you can see that's what that's going to look like. See, I've got 6 craft sticks right here, and they're rubber banded on both sides. Then you're going to take your remaining 2 craft sticks and you're going to rubber band them on one side, just one side. You're going to do it just like that. Get nice and tight. So you'll see it'll look like that with just one rubber band. Now this is when you can put your spoon in if you want. You can attach that onto your craft sticks. So what you're going to do now is you're going to pull these 2 popsicle sticks apart and put them, you're going to slide this in like that. So you can see your catapult is going to look like this. Alright, now the fun part, right? So you're going to take whatever your projectile is, and the projectile is what you're going to be putting in your catapult to be launched across the room. So in your bags you've got pom-poms, but like I said, you could also use mini marshmallows, just something small and soft, maybe a little paper ball, something that won't do any damage when it hits things, right? So you're going to launch it back like this, and there it goes! I wonder where it went. It flew all around my office. So now that you have built your craft stick catapult, there's all kinds of fun things you can do with it. You can try to see if there's a way you can make it more efficient. You can see how far you can launch it. If you have siblings who are doing it as well, you can have a contest and see who can launch it further. Make sure you keep track of your data. If you have a ruler at home, that's a good way to see how far something goes. But if you don't have a way to measure, that's totally fine. Just find something consistent. So you could take like a highlighter that you have and say, okay, this went so many highlighters away from where I started. You could take something longer, like a piece of string, a book, whatever you have around you can use to measure if you don't have a ruler. So let's talk a little bit about catapults. So a catapult is a device that is used to launch a projectile without any explosives, right? We're not exploding anything today. And remember, the projectile is what we are launching with our catapult. And what is the important thing to remember about our projectiles with our catapults? Yes, they have to be something small and soft that will not do any damage. Catapults have been used for thousands of years and they come in all shapes and sizes. Can be as simple as a slingshot or as complicated as a trebuchet that can knock down a whole castle wall. The trajectory is the path that the projectile takes as it flies through the air. So you remember when my pom-pom launched, it went woo. That's the trajectory. And if you liked this craft, we have lots of fun things that you might also enjoy in our books. So 3 that we have that would be fun for you to check out. We have 30-minute sustainable science projects, Knights and Castles, 50 hands-on activities to experience the Middle Ages, and super simple aircraft projects. So if you liked our catapult, you can check those out and try some more projects at home. So thank you all for watching, and I hope that we will see you all again soon in the library. Bye!